Hello everyone, my name is Pastor and today I'm going to be showing you how to do the main Easter egg on Blood of the Dead. There's a few things you're going to need is to get the shield, 3 monkey bombs, Hell's Retriever, upgraded shield, and the spin. That's all you're going to really need. Now let's move on to what perks and elixirs I recommend. Now the elixirs I recommend is Aerobic Here, Equipment, Temporal Gift, Undead Man Walking. Or you don't have to use Undead Man Walking, but you can if you want. Perks, Dying Wish, Stamina Up, Quick Revive, and Victorious Tortoise, and your modifier slot with your starting weapon being the Strife, your equipment being the Wraith Grenade, and Path of Sorrows is your specialist. Now I'm going to show you how to get the upgraded shield because I don't actually have a guide on my channel, so here you go. You just get your shield out, shit the lock, till it turns white for the Hell's Retriever, and bada boom, upgraded shield. Very easy. Step 1, open up Pack-a-Punch, and that's you beginning this Easter egg. Step 2, open the secret room with the spoon, and then go get your monkey bombs, the free ones from spawn or mystery box. Then we head into the Citadel tunnels and spawn in the warden with the code 666, and then head back up and throw the monkey bombs exactly where I throw mine, and then just let the warden run up and destroy that monkey bomb. Upon destroying it, the wall should blast open, and you should be able then to go in and pick up this orange orb on his desk, and then go over and flip the switch. And yeah, I'm going to let you enjoy this quote real quick.
Was ist los? Stand back, you fools! It's him, the warden of Alcatraz. At least as he was. After the three were executed, he disappeared without a trace. I suppose now we know where he went.
Step 3, find the bird and the Chronorium. This step is quite annoying, but it's easy enough. All you have to do is put that orange orb you picked up in the warden's secret room and put it in that board, and then go over and hold square the Chronorium. Now you see this seagull, well, he will steal the Chronorium and you have to go find it. And now, yeah, basically just have to follow this bird until he's up, basically until he flies out of sight. So you just follow where he goes, and he'll fly in a straight line here, and he'll keep flying until he disappears. Now I don't show every location this bird spawns because there is that many. It would be its own separate video. Pretty much, yeah. So I'll show you where I get it. So now when looking for this, you'll hear it squawk, and that's one location for it. You shield blast the first 3 of them. This is the final third one you shield blast, and then the next one is a bit more challenging, so you have to hear out for it squawking and the warden crying. And basically once you find the location, you know where it's at, put in 872 into the code machine, pick up the zombie blood mode, and then go over, use your shield, then use your Hell's Retriever to, well, retrieve the Chronorium. Now you make sure you want to get this right, because if you run out of zombie blood mode, then you need to go back and get it, but you have to wait the next round and the blood will move then. So make sure you get it in enough time like I do. So once you get the Chronorium, pretty straightforward, you pick it up and you take it back to the secret room.
At long last.
Yeah. Now step 4, begin the challenges. All you need to do is place the Chronorium down in the warden's deceased lap, and basically it should start flipping. As soon as it starts flipping, you hold square on the Chronorium. You should see that in a second or two, like that. Start flipping the pages like that. You hold square, use the shield, you get the numbers, and then you go down to the Citadel tunnels and input those that free set of numbers in, and that's beginning your challenges. Now you do this for every single challenge. So you complete a challenge, go back to the book, get in a number, get in a challenge. You do this over and over again. Challenge 1 is the ghost escort to the portals in the Times Square area, just where I shot it. And then you should be able to kill a ghost in the cafeteria and then shield blast it, and then this begins the escort challenge. All you have to do is just basically protect the ghost so it doesn't take any damage from the zombies, because the zombies are endless in this and they will go for that ghost, which is a huge disappointment if you fail this, because it's one of the most easiest challenges. This is why it's first of my list for challenges. It's very easy. All you have to do is have monkey bombs. I'd recommend maybe Undead Man Walking, pop one of them, and the zombie should slow it down. The ghost should speed right through there like nobody's business. Very easy to do. As long as you've got the magma guy, you can distract the zombies and make sure that you're just focusing on killing the zombies and protecting the ghost. Now, when you get to this point, a warden will spawn into the map. He will spawn in and he'll try and, kill you or go for the ghost. He mostly goes for the player. Yeah, so just take care of him and just make sure you kill all those zombies. Very easy, very straightforward. And and once the ghost gets to the portal, which in my gameplay, as you can see, is taking a very, very long time. YouTube monetization, can't swear. And as soon as you get to the portal, you pick up this orb, and there you go, that's completed challenge 1. Challenge 2 is the showers. Now the showers, you just go over to this ghost here, and you pick up his banjo, and you go and find this little blue circle that will teleport around the room. Now mind you, you are locked in the showers. Now your objective is basically to get souls, like over 100 kills to obtain souls. Now it can only be the person holding the banjo that has to get the souls. The other players cannot, advance the soul giving kind of crap, but that's how it goes. Now every time the circle moves, you have to go into that circle so you can obtain those souls for the banjo. Now if you're not obtaining any souls for a period of time, you'll start taking damage from the banjo. The banjo will start to kill you. And basically what you can do is basically give the banjo back to the ghost. It won't end the challenge, it won't fail the challenge, but what you can do, give him it, regain your health and pick it back up again, and once you're done you should hear that little guitar riff. Banjo riff I should say. And once you've done that, go over, give the ghost back his banjo, and he will eventually drop an orb because he's very picky and he just doesn't like dropping stuff. Yeah, he's kind of the worst if you're doing this in high round. So once he's done, pick up the orb, and that's you to complete the showers. Challenge 3, kill the ghost. Now the portal will be in the New Industries building at spawn. You just want to shield blast it, and now this challenge can be quite difficult. So you need to have the full shield blast, upgraded shield definitely for this one. So you kill a ghost and they'll spawn and you'll see this ghost spawn in. What you want to do is shield blast it, then use your key and drain it. And you want to repeat this process until it goes very, very red, until it no longer can be able to disappear. As you'll see here, this is when we first shield blast it, it'll disappear. And you want to keep doing this, so you want to trap it somewhere, have shield blast, and just keep blasting it and draining its health away until basically it's no longer able to disappear. Once it's fully solid, as you'll see just in a second, but basically it'll be this red and it'll be no longer able to disappear. So you can see once it's like that, not able to disappear, activate the trap in the industries and then just kill it. So once it's dead, all you have to do is wait until the trap is done and collect the orb. Very simple, very easy. Challenge 4, Simon Says. Now this one, portal spawns in the powerhouse at spawn. This one can be quite difficult. So once you've done this, you want to head down to the Power 64 building, and where's the other power station is, and go over to this generator here and hold square. Now this can be a bit weird because for me it didn't activate first try of that, but it does activate if you continue holding square. So sorry. The room will go dark, and you basically start Simon Says. Now this will go in order of 1 machine will light up for the first one, 2 machines for the second part, 3 machines for the third part, 4, and then 5 machines will light up in that order. So basically, you just want to have at least your team down there, or write them down which one goes up, and have them stand at the machine that lights up, and you should see it goes quite simple, and you just coordinate your team to that. So once you finish that, 3 machines will then light up, and you want to copy down the symbols for those machines that lit up. So once you've copied them down and have them, you then want to head over to the little table here and pick up the card. Then you want to head back to spawn and put the card in this machine. What this will do is light up monitors around the room at spawn, and you want to go around and match your symbols to what's on the monitor and hold square to replace that with a different symbol. So I keep doing this for the next 2 symbols until you've got all of them, and once you have all of them, you then want to head over back to the powerhouse, and you should look for the symbols that are underneath these levers. Now once you've figured out what all your symbols are, you should see this ghost. You want to shield blast it as soon as it gets to the lever, so when it comes real and pulls the lever down. You want to do this for all your symbols. If you mess this up, you failed the challenge. You have to restart the whole thing. So once you've done that, he should then disappear from the real life, from seeing him, and pick up the orb, and you're done. Challenge 5, the Morse code. And the portal spawned down at docks, and this is the last challenge you have to do. This is Morse code. So you go into this room outside the warden's office, and basically hold square on this machine here. Now you'll get a dash and a dot. Now a dot is just a simple like quick tap of your action button, and a dash is a full on hold of the action button for at least 5 seconds for a dash. Now you want to keep doing this. Every time you fail, you hear the warden's laugh. Now you don't want him to laugh. You want to keep doing this in order, so it'd be like dash, dot, dot, dash. It'd be a random order. You want to keep doing this until you've successfully done it, and you should hear a capture quote, and you'll no longer be able to activate the machine. And then you'll see a ghost boat out in the water by the docks. Then you want to head to the infirmary and kill a zombie in here, then shield blast its spirit that comes out, and hold. Everyone in your game needs to hold square on the ghost. Now all you need to do is get kills. Now kills is quite easy. This ghost will follow the person in your team with the most kills, souls collected for the ghost. So once that happens, once it's hooked onto a player, then you need to take it towards the gondola and head down to the docks. Now as you see here, you just kill zombies and you'll fill it up. Very simple. I've edited this a bit too long, but who really cares? I want to talk a bit more. So once you've filled up all the souls that you can, and latch into a player, head into the docks, and then that player needs to step inside the portal so the ghost will go in, and so he can get his boat. So once he's inside the portal, he should then disappear and an orb will drop in his place. Pretty simple. Then you just pick up the orb, and that's you done all 5 challenges. So you want to head back to spawn and put all your orbs from those challenges into the board on the wall and spawn. Then you want to head back to the warden's house, and once you're at the warden's house, you should then be able to hold square on the warden, so the summoning key will spawn in, and once everyone's there, everyone holds square, and enjoy the next segment, and I'll be back soon for the boss fight speech.
What is this? The prison. My fate.
Rickon! Rickon! Oh, please don't be dead. Don't be dead. Please don't be dead.
I am not dead. Thank you for your concern. Please stop shouting in my brain.
Jumping fucking Jeremiah, you're alive! Oh, woo! Man, do you have any idea how scary it is? Huh? Thinking you're gonna be stuck in a box with your own thoughts forever?
Yes, Samuel. I'm afraid I do.
Armageddon, Revelation, End of Days. Ha!
You are locked in prison too. Until you brought me the key. I can hear it pounding through your veins. Faster and faster. So, your life sentence begins. You will suffer. You will not die. Your heart will beat as everlasting engines in my machine, holding the gateway open so that they will finally be free. Now rest yourselves. Soon we begin. Lights out! Oh, Bоже мой, I hate being right. Richtofen will lead to disaster. Should have listened to myself.
So you're in the jail cells and you need to wait until the seagull comes flying around the corner and zaps your freedom. Oh look, there he is now. They zap our freedom. So once you're free, you want to grab a new shield so you don't have to have a broken one. Pick up the bag of weapons and yeah, get your weapons back and head down the staircase towards the library. So you basically just want to follow the seagull where he's going, and you should see that the warden is still here. You can kill the warden. You don't need to keep him alive for any reason. You can kill him. He's not going to stop. It's not going to break the Easter egg or that. You can just kill him. Very easy. Very straightforward. So after that, you just want to make your way to spawn after killing him, because this is where you have to run. Run for your life back to spawn. Every man for themselves. Yep. That's what it's like. So once it's spawned, you should see the warden is blocking your way into the spawn, and he then gets super big. Yeah, for some reason he gets big, because he turns into an actual boss, I guess. And you should see the ghost attach themselves onto him, and they should lift him into the sky, and he will drop an orb. So as soon as he's in the sky, he drops an orb. You pick up the orb and you take it down into the spawn room and attach it to the board. Once on the board, it'll bring the wall down, burn the map, and reveal a 5th cryopod. We don't know who's in it, or do we? Yeah, it took me a while to make, so yeah, we know who's in it. The door into the just down there corner will open up. You want to run upstairs, and then everyone on these panels until they're all lit. Once they're all lit, then you should be able to hold square and continue on your merry way into the boss fight. Make sure you don't go down, because the zombies still spawn here. It's so stupid. They shouldn't, but they do. So just make sure everyone stands on the squares, and then bada boom, you're into the boss fight. Now this boss fight is very easy. It's not too hard. Make sure you've got a full shield blast, and you should be ready to go. Now I'm going to spin this in waves. The first wave will be all about killing zombies, dogs, and wardens. Once you've killed everything, at the end of the first wave, you should get a free max ammo and a free carburetor to replenish your shield health and your ammo. So once that happens, then you'll notice that there'll be gas surrounding the area, and there'll be the warden standing in a red circle. You want to get inside that red circle and shoot his orbs like this here. You want to continuously shoot the orbs until they're all gone. And once all those orbs are gone, all you want to do is then proceed to shield blast the generator. The orb above the generator. You want to shield blast this, and you want to do this. You don't want to repeat the process again for another time, and then you should be ready to finish this Easter egg. So once you've done it a second time, pick up your max ammo and your carburetor, shoot the orbs, and then shoot the generator, and shoot the orb, and then you should be ready to continue this Easter egg. So I'll let you enjoy this next segment.
Now, gentlemen, I do the right thing. Stand back, you imbeciles! You want mine blood. Take mine blood!
Wait, what? You can't be.
Goodbye, son. Pour him out!
So now you're spawning in Draktoffen, you want to head up the staircase and then just open the door. Quite simple. So this is the end of my Easter egg guide. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and comment down below on what you think you want to see next on the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys very, very soon when the next video will come out soon. See you guys soon. Bye.
Listen to how the spirits sing. They are free of this realm.
Ain't that swell? Does that mean we win?
I would be greatly relieved if that were so. I am in no hurry to ensnare my mortal soul.
That will not be necessary, Nikolai. The future has changed.
The Chronorium?
Read it. Learn of your true calling. You must keep your soul. It will be needed to defeat Dr. Monty.
Who?
Hello? Hello? I am still here. Wait! My God. What have I done? I honestly thought you were going to let me bleed to death. It was so sad. The cycle is broken, Herr Doctor. As such, insurance policies are no longer needed. I wish I could tell you I was sorry, Edward. But I'm not. No! No, you can help me! You're a doctor! Wait! Don't you know who I am? I have been witness to miracles and calamities! Dimensions born and collapse! I walk a path no other can take! No! I want to be me. Someone who did all the hard work! I wanted to keep going. This is me. My slightest time. You won't even remember.